ran 25 of sink line. So 75, I guess.
Okay. We get this. Alrighty. Let's see. Go ahead and let her go.
Good. Woo!
What you doing there?
Oh, hi. Well, just getting these lines rigged for our crab pots. They need another shot of sinking line attached to them just to make them a little bit longer. And that's what this white stuff is. It's less than neutral buoyancy, so it actually goes a little bit down in the water. Unlike this green stuff will actually float. So you want this sinking line on the top so that no other boats run over your gear or anything bad like that. And so we're just attaching these by doing a, now I'm spacing out the name of the knot.
Double sheet bend?
Nope, this one is a carrick bend.
Yeah.
So you just form your loop. I do it probably a really unconventional way. Crabbers will probably laugh at me, but I just go around under the loop, poke it up through, pull your tail through, stand on it, and pull tight. I may even get some criticism of it being wrong. I don't know. I'm not a professional crabber, I'm just an amateur. But it holds. We've done that knot a lot, so.
It works.
Got plenty of tail here, just tape them off so they don't flop around, and also keep them from untying themselves somehow, probably. And then I can take my coil here, put it into the rest, and then I'll attach my buoy. knot, like Tristan said, is a
double sheet bend.
yep.
There.
Just, go through the eye of your buoy and around it, and then around it again. That's the same knot I use to tie on buoys while we're long lining. It's got a good hold and easy to untie. Just tape it off too, keep that tail from flopping around. Cool. Bust free of this tape that's holding our thing on, but actually I'll just use a knife. That is that. Okay, next up we'll rig our pot. Come over here to the bait station. Tristan's been on top of it, got all these bait bags and jars done.
Yep. That I did.
Put that through there. Grab a hanging bait. Well, you have to excuse the junk all over the deck. We left town at 11 o'clock last night, I think it was. So pretty much just to the end of the day thing. Okay, anyways, so I just pass it through this loop on the bait bag. There we go. That goes through there, comes up to this rubber band, and then let's go directly across your tunnel, and that'll hold your bait bag and hanging bait down at the bottom of the pot. Keep it from floating up, blocking the tunnel, and yeah, keep the crab happy while they're waiting for us to come and pick. So pull the pucker strap, bring it up the side. This one's kind of long, so I'll pass it around the weight bar. And I have a rubber band here, and that's easy as that. Strapped in, ready to go. Now we'll tie our line, our buoy line, and our buoy on.
We could drop one in here, man. Kind of fill in the gap a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Let me get over a little bit more here.
Same knot, double sheet bend. And tape. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That was it.
That's it for that one.
All right,
Just
now
in time.
now we can see a launch in action.
Probably somebody say I'm on the wrong side of the buoy, but, or buoy line, being that I'm on the stern side of it, but that's how I've just done it, and I'm safe about it, relatively safe. So they're just cone pots, and we're not going super fast when we set them, so.
Yep.
As long as you keep your feet glued to the deck and away from the coils of line, you're fine. All right.
Cool.
Well, you guys might notice that we're a little ahead today. We already set out 14 before we brought you guys in. Like I was saying, we left town at, I think it was 11 or 12. I don't know exactly what time it was, but finished up some projects last night and basically threw the rest of our line on and got on our way.
Yeah.
And drove all night. Arrived here at about 9 o'clock, I think, 9 or 10, and just started laying out gear. So, we're officially crabbing.
Yeah. We made it.
Made it. Finally, crabbing on the big boat. Woohoo! It's got a little swell rolling in, as you can see. And the forecast is pretty bad, honestly. It's not very ideal for outside fishing. It's gonna go southeast, 25, gusting about 30, 35. So it's hard to tell what's gonna happen, but we're just kind of spreading our gear out for now, prospecting around, figuring out if there's any good spots good concentrations to drop the rest of our gear on. So that's what we're in right now, search mode.
Yep.
Okay, well, hole's flooding. We just had to add our hatch bolt downs, a temporary measure here. Of course, we were scrambling to get out of town last night, so some plywood shims to make them end up in the appropriate position for the hold down holes. So, but turned out pretty good. Yeah. We'll come back later and just clean those up and fiberglass them a shim out as we usually would. Just no time right now. And we deployed, well, not deployed, but we laid our stabilizer poles out. So that's pretty cool. Just gotta put the fish in. Oh, and also we have visitors. Did a test haul with our crab block here, and it worked really good. Hutty.
Yeah, we're about to release some critters.
So these guys are about to go swimming. Oh, Mom's on the phone.
Say hi again.
Hi.
So, we're gonna set these guys loose down in the hold. So let's do it.
We're all tanked down. Got the poles out. Ta-da. They're right where they need to be. The top lines were perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Each drop a crab in at the same time.
Oh yeah.
You'll have to fish one out for me.
You get the big one, because you're dad.
It's a nice crab.
Dad crab. I got one for Mom too.
Oh, there's yours, hon. Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1. First crab ever
Yeah.
on the Woo!
Down they go. Now we need a crab cam because you can't really see that deep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bubbles! Is that the legendary crab bubbles? The fart
Oh.
bubbles?
Look for the bubbles. Crab
Right.
farts.
R.I.P. Phil Harris. Well, right on.
All right, we're gonna close up here and get tidied up. Maybe go try and pull a couple pots.
We had to do some on the site woodwork. Luckily we brought our woodworking tools to make those shims. You can see the taper that some of those combings ended up having, so that's why we had to use wood. And it worked good. So I'm gonna clean this sawdust up and get our hatch back on and set these other guys free down the fish hold. Can't believe it. It's finally happening. It's been a long time coming, but it's well worth it. Well, we're gonna get cleaned up here and then we're gonna set our stavy fish out and see how they work. So I guess we'll do that next.
Inertia went down.
Oh no!
Everyone's okay.
Crab? Crabbing?
Don't know. Yesterday.
Wow. You know, I did hear a pon on the Harbor Masters radio when I walked up the ramp, but I didn't like. I was focused on getting groceries. Yeah, so Tunusha went down yesterday. Everyone's okay, thankfully.
Probably gotta turn the pump off, huh?
Yeah.
I can just turn it off.
Yeah, you can turn it off. Okay guys, we'll bring you back here in a little while once we put these stavy fins out. Alright folks, we're ready to test the fish. The stabilizer fish.
You reckon I can slow down?
Hopefully it doesn't just break off and go for its final swim.
It's maiden and final voyage.
Yeah. That tail end's been long enough.
What's the tagline?
It's a pyramid.
Just to be able to pull the fish in easily.
Oh.
Alright, here it goes. Oh yeah,
How's it feel?
got some force.
It's tracking well, I'd say.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
I think so.
That's good.
The other one or just one at a time?
Just one at a time, huh? Other one too. I got one tagline on though. For crab. For F-O-U-R. Well, guys, got a little bit of a swell rolling in here. See? Not doing too bad though, considering we don't even have the weather side stavy fish in. Go and pull a couple more pots here, and not really sure. After it's a little mixed bag so far. That was a 4-pack. The two before were 1s, and the first one we pulled was a 10. So really got our hopes up and our expectations high. First pot off, and then it crushed us. But it's not over yet. So pull a few more here, see what happens.